Thank you, Tommy. Well, it's also on the private letter. All right, are you guys ready? Oh, you guys look ready because you guys are moving a whole lot. Everybody come to attention. Bow courtesy. Raise flags. Bow courtesy. And position. Student free. Myself physically and mentally. Based on the Bible spirit. I will only like to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what's your goal? You guys can be louder than that. What's your goal? No. All right, is that ready in place, yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do something called skiers. Let me see skiers. So we're going to use our slippery socks since it's Halloween socks day, and we're going to slide our feet back and forth. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? All right, keep the head start. There you go. If you don't have socks, you just go a little higher than that. There you go. If you don't have socks and your feet don't slide, just have a little high. There we go. Keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving. Not yet. Show me your press. There we go. Keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving. And stop. Throw 2 spread kicks. Aya. And start moving those feet. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Ready? 2 front kicks. Right. Stop. Aya. Go moving again. Yes, ma'am? Oh, I heard 1, yes, ma'am. Oh, everybody come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Everybody say yes, ma'am. Black belts use their black belt voices and they respond to their instructor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Black belts also know that we work together as a team with our voices to make sure we are super loud in class. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So I know since this is a really big class today, everybody say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Fantastic. I want you guys to be that loud the rest of the class. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, specialist. Aya. Let me see your strong front punch. Let me see your strong front punch. Ready and punch. And punch. And turn. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. And turn. Come to attention. Have your right leg. Set it behind you, towards the mirrors. Say yeah. So now your target is towards the mirrors or towards the camera, like Miss Kinley. Your target is towards the mirrors. Your belly buttons are facing the back. That's how you know your right leg is the one behind you. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, so with your right leg behind you, start bunny hopping. There you go. All right, let me see that strong front punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. All right, let me see strong back punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Start with you guys can be louder than that. Ready, punch! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! And switch your feet, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Keep those feet hopping. Keep those feet hopping. There we go. Ready, and punch! Ready, and punch! Ready, and punch! Ready, and punch! And back punch, ready, punch! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! Push position, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Let me see the strong shoulder touches. Strong shoulder touches. Beat your goal that you guys set earlier this week. Beat your goal. You ready? Get set and go! There we go, boys. And time. Stand up. Drawing in place. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Using those black belt voices. All right. So keep those feet moving. Moving those feet. Okay. Oh. And coach attention. Yes, ma'am. Show me that black belt focus. Concentration. No moving. Even if our belt's falling, it falls all the way to the ground. We don't let it fall, or we let it fall. We do let it fall because our hands are at our sides. You're showing that black belt focus. Take a knee, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Or say positive. Positive. Self-talk. So what's the success skill of the month? Positive self-talk. Here we go. The success skill of the month is positive self-talk. And as a quick reminder, in order for you guys to be eligible for promotion at testing, you need to turn in those gray stripe worksheets, which are those success skill worksheets. You have to have at least, or you have to earn those gray stripes. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Okay. This one is due next Thursday. So if you haven't turned it in yet, make sure you guys pick it up from the front desk. If you don't know where at the front desk, ask an instructor after class. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Stand up, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Take a knee, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Stand up, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Take a knee, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Positive self-talk. So is it about positive self-talk? Yes. All right. So everybody say positive. Positive. Self-talk. Self-talk. Talk to me. Talk to me. About me. About me. Only good. Only good. So when you guys use that positive self-talk, winning black belts learn to control their inner dialogue. They control what they say to themselves. And they make sure it's positive. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. So they create a supportive conversation within themselves that supports their goals and their energies. So if my goal is to be in the full splits, I say to myself, I am flexible. I am flexible. I have the full splits. I have the full splits. You know what we call that, Ms. Christensen? We call that telling the truth in advance. When I'm talking to myself, I'm telling the truth in advance because I know that I'm going to put the work in, yes? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to tell the truth in advance. I'm going to say what I want to be now as if I already am what I want to be now. Yes? Yes, ma'am. So we stand up. Yes, ma'am. Who is going to be a black belt? Say, I am, ma'am. There we go. Fantastic. So we tell the truth in advance, right? Yes, ma'am. Say, I am a black belt. I am a black belt. All right, let me see those black belt responses for the rest of class. Tap your right leg. Stand it up to you. Say, I am. Step into those toes. There we go. There you go. All right. Let me see those strong front punches. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. That's what you mean. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. 6 feet. Oh, 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. That's awesome. Back punch. Back punch. Ready and punch. Oh my goodness, Kim, that is super strong. Nice work. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. 6 feet. Ready and punch. Ready, make sure you have this strong back punch. Ready and punch. Ready punch. Ready punch. Ready punch. Hold that black belt, focus. Concentration. Feet together, hands above your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and reach for your toes. Count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put out your toes, then your heels, toes, heels. Reach further into the middle. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Keep those knees straight. We're getting a little bit of a stretch in. We're getting our muscles a little bit more awake so that we can practice the black belt splits. That black belt flexibility.
With those spooky socks on, you should be able to slide even farther. Yes, and I see some of my adults are going, oh, thank God I did not wear spooky socks.
Toes out, heels out. Toes out, heels out. Still in the middle. All right. Hold it there. Let yourself stretch. Now you're going to rock back, put your toes towards the ceiling, and let your spooky socks slide you to the splits. That's okay. So I can do this. I'm flexible. I'm amazing. This feels good. This feels great. Positive self-talk. I know it doesn't feel good right now, but it will because you will be in the full splits. Say, I am in the full splits. All right, guys, go ahead and stand up. Yes, ma'am. Slowly shake your legs out. Roll your hips in a circle. And another circle. Yes, ma'am. And another circle. Yes, ma'am. Touch it, touch it. Set to left side. Let me see your strong front punch and say, oh wait, let's start bouncing on those toes. Because when you guys start training for your black belt, you start sparring. And it's important to be able to be on your toes. Because when you're on your toes, you move faster. You say fast. Fast. Or say fast. On your toes, you move faster. So let me see that offensive front punch. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. And turn. Ready punch. Ready punch. And turn. Ready punch. Ready punch. And turn. Ready punch. Ready punch. And turn. Still on those toes. Still on those toes. Let me see that strong offensive back punch. Offensive back punch. Ready punch. Oh, be louder than Emily over here. Ready punch. And turn. Yes, ma'am. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. And turn. Oh, stay on our toes. Black belt, do the right thing even when nobody's looking. So right now we're still on our toes. We're still moving. There we go. Let me see that strong offensive back fist. Remember, back fist is the one where you snap it out and you hit with the back of your fist. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. On those toes, still on those toes. Ready and punch. Ready and punch. And turn. Punch. Ready punch. And turn. Let me see the offensive high block now. That offensive high block. Now remember that high block you raise above your head. Yes, ma'am? Now I stopped to explain it, but you guys are still on your toes. Still on your toes. Still on your toes. There we go. Keep those feet moving. All right. So when you guys go forward, you go offensive high block. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready and go. Ready and go. And turn. Ready to go. Ready to go. And turn. Let's see who can move faster than Oscar over here. Ready to go. And catch your attention. Frozen like statues, not moving, eyes are forward. Everybody say concentration.
Concentration.
Self-control.
Self-control.
Okay. Eyes forward. I think, oh, some of you guys are breathing a little heavy. That's good. You means you're working hard, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
But you've got to control your breath too. Even though you've been working hard and you feel like you have to focus on controlling your breath, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sit to your left, ready and set, say, ah! Good, come to attention.
Again, this time you're gonna set with intensity. I heard a really intense yell over here. I don't know who it came from. Oh, we'll try it. Was it you? It was Jose? All right, ready and set. All right, nice job. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when you set, I don't want you to look at me. You know how you can kind of glance over? I don't want you to look at me. I want you to look straight ahead. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to my voice. Keep your eyes on your target. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready and set. All right, this time with your high block, we're going to move forward with our high block. And I want you guys to make sure that you're pressing. Use that arm, that forearm to lift it up. Step forward and high block. Ready and go. Good. Turn. Got a little bit of a warm up. What part of our arm are we supposed to use to high block? Do you guys know? Our forearm. Good. All right. You guys have been paying attention. That bone right there, not the part, not the outside part. The bone right there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let me see that high block. Ready and go. Good. And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. One more time. Ready and go. Ready and turn. Good. And go. Come to attention. All right, everybody say inside block. Say it again, say inside block. All right, we're going to do it without even moving right now. I want you guys to raise your, I guess that's your right hand. All right, raise your right hand. Put it to your ear. Like your fist to your ear. Okay, and I want you guys to bring it to the inside, just like this. Okay, so you're going to raise it, bring it to the inside. Inside block. Everybody say inside block. Again, say inside block. Inside block. Inside block. Inside block. Good. All right. Now other hand. Raise your other hand. And inside block. Who do I got online? Kinley's really focused. Ready? Inside block. All right. Ready? Inside block. Okay. Again, what part of our arm are we using?
Our forearm.
Forearm. We're not using the outside. We're not using the inside. We're using that bone right there. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and more importantly, it'll be a muscle. Okay? So we're going to go inside block. Again, say inside block. Okay, and you use the inside block like this. Okay, Miss Christensen's throwing, I don't know, she's just terrible. Are you bullying me today? Yes, ma'am? Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. All right, so she's going to throw a punch. I'm going to throw that inside block. Boom, just like that. Yes? Yes, ma'am? Okay, that's what that inside block looks for, or that's what you're going to look for. Yes?
Yes,
And the other thing you can use your high block for is the same thing. Ready? High block. Oh, look at that open spot. Okay. Ready and set back the right leg. Ready and set. Say, good. I want to see that inside block. Ready? Inside block. Go. Good. We're going to do it again. Ready? Remember that comes up from that ear and in. Ready? Go. 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 Ready? Go. Nice job. Now, these are called freestyle basics. We're using them with movement. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have traditional basics, and that's when you do your horse stance. Freestyle basics is when you're using it with your movement. So we're going to step forward, and we're going to do an offensive inside block. All right, so step forward, offensive inside block. Ready, go. Good. Again, ready, go. Good. Reset. All the way back to your spot. Yes, ma'am. Come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Take your right foot, set it behind you, ready, and set to air. Good. Again, stepping forward, inside block. Ready, inside block, go. Oh. Step slide forward, reset.
Yes,
All of our belly buttons should be facing that wall right there. We're going to push off with our back leg, just like we do with our front punch. Okay, just like we do with our front punch, we're going to use our front hand. Everybody wave your front hand in here. Okay, inside block, stepping forward. Ready? Step. Inside block. Good. Back up. Step. Inside block. Ooh, I love your focus. Reset. Switch feet. New hand. Ready? Step. Inside block. Good. Back. Step. Inside block. Good. Now let's just put it all together. Step and inside block together. Ready and go. Good. Reset. Go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Reset. I didn't say go yet. Let's switch feet. Where are your ears at? We gotta listen like black belts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Pay attention. Hands up, feet together. We're gonna beat Riley in some jumping jacks. She's gonna do 5 of them with us, and she's gonna do them super fast. All the way up at that. All the way up to the top, all the way down to the bottom. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody, we're going to try to beat Riley. Ready, and
One.
I didn't say go. You guys have to cheat? No. All right, I know. We just weren't paying attention there, Riley. You were paying attention, yes? See, she won that round. Ready, and
What?
Kinley's in line. She's like, I'm waiting for you guys to get your stuff together. All right, ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, overachiever. She did 6 just to make sure that she won.
I did 6.
All right. All right, guys. We're inside block one more time. Right leg back, reset, say ah! Using your front hand. Step forward, inside block. Ready? By the way, where does the backhand stay? Should we drop it down here?
No.
Why not? Wait, raise your hand, sir. Yes, Max? Because it wouldn't keep our face safe. Yes, ma'am? All right, everybody say discipline. Okay, it takes discipline. It also takes self-control to keep those hands up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, those are all black belt traits. And if you guys want to be a black belt trait, or if you want to be a black belt, you have to practice those now. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say reset yet. She's like, oh, we have another contest. All right, looking good. All right. We're going to step forward again. Keep that other hand up. Ready? Who's focused? Are you guys looking at me or looking at your target? Say target, man. Good. Ocean got that one right away. Ready, and go. Good. Reset. Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see it. I know you can do it. Ready, and go. Good. Reset. Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to add a punch after that. So you're going to do your in block. You're going to use your backhand. And what's that punch called again? Everybody say it. Say back punch. Okay, so you're going to do your inner block. Everybody say inner block. Say back punch. All right, reset. Let's see it. Ready, and inner block, back punch. Let's go slow motion first. Ready? You guys know how to make slow motion sounds, right? We'll see. We'll see. Ready, and go. Yeah. It was okay. All right, reset. Let's do it fast now. Ready, and go. Good. Don't forget to block first. Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Switch your feet. New front hand, new back hand. Let's see it. Ready. Switch your feet. There you go. Ready, and go. Good. Reset. Ready, go. Good. Ready, go. Good. Come to attention. Frozen like a what?
Statue.
Everybody say statue now. You got it. High five. Okay. Frozen like a statue. Eyes are forward. That means that if your nose itches, and I'm sure that some of you guys have an itchy nose now, you don't touch it. Say self-control.
Self-control.
Okay. Say concentration.
Concentration.
He's like, oh, put my mask. Don't move. Frozen like statues, not moving. Okay, everybody say it again. Say self-control.
Self-control.
Good. Say concentration.
Concentration.
Nice job. All right. When an instructor asks you, what does attention mean? You say,
Yes, ma'am.
it does not mean that. But I love her enthusiasm. And guess what? That's a black belt trait right there. I know she yelled it out, but that's okay. Okay? Because she wasn't afraid to take a chance. To risk something, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
She was pretty confident in her answer, too.
Kinley, still hold that attention.
All right, everybody say self-control.
Self-control.
Concentration.
Concentration.
What does attention mean?
Self-control.
Shout it out. Self-control. Concentration. Nice job. Right leg back, reset. Say yeah. Good. Now you guys have a high block. Everybody say high block. Good. Say back punch. Say inner block. Back punch. What's this? What's this? What's this? I hope you're saying it too, Kinley. Ready, and switch feet. What's this? What's this? What's this? Who said outside block? I hope it was nobody in here. All right. Say inner block. Okay, say high block.
High block.
All right, let's see. High block, back punch. Ready? Go. Again, ready, go. Good, ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Good. Horse stance. Give me 10 good front punches. One arm out, other hand chamber. Okay, you're gonna do 10 good front punches. Okay, we'll have a little race. Are you ready up for the challenge? Yes, ma'am. Turn around and face them. Yes, ma'am. All right, horse stance. Don't lose your horse stance just because you're working on your top half. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so 10 good jumping jacks, front punches. 1, 1, 2, 2, just like that. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All the way up to 10. Ready? Who's not bending their knees? Because if you're riding a horse, you're not a trick rider. Don't ride it standing up. Bend your knees.
There you go. Strong.
Bend your knees. Get in that squat. All right, ready? One arm out. Ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 10, 10. Oh, those look good. You can I know. Oh, this is a good competition right here. He does front punches, guys. Go ahead. Let me see your horse stance. Go face them. Face them. Horse stance. Look at her chamber. It was all the way back up here, and her front punch all the way out. It was even center line that she was doing them, so she's driving them right down the center. And each time she switches, she remembers to roll them over. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's see it again. 10 of them with Edith. 10. Ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Show me you're ready. Show me you're focused. One arm out. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Nice job. Put your attention. Give Miss Edith one clap. Give Miss Zoe one clap. Nice job. All right, guys. Take a knee, please. What is that? All right, everybody say 5 rules.
5 rules.
Of personal safety.
Say
So use my mind.
use my mind.
Use my words.
Use my words.
Use my legs.
Use my legs.
Ask for help.
Ask for help.
Defend myself.
Defend myself.
So this week we're talking about using your legs. Rule number 3, using your legs. Now, super important to use your legs. I'm saying use my legs.
Use my legs.
You can use your legs to stay safe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Miss Christensen. I've been told if I run away, I'm a chicken. Represent back! It's okay. It's better to be a chicken than to be a coward.
What's a coward?
Thank you for asking. A coward is somebody who does not stand up for what they believe in. A chicken runs away to keep themselves safe. So if there's a bully at school, should you stand your ground
No.
or run away?
Run away.
It depends, actually. If you're, let's say you're at the playground in your neighborhood and you see a kid you've never seen before and you probably never will again, that's when you run away. If you're never going to see that person again, that's a great time to run away. But if it's a person at school, if you run away, they'll just follow you. They'll keep coming back. So that's when you stand your ground. And you go back to number 2, where you use your words. Say, stop.
Stop.
Or you
Leave
can
me
distract them.
Or stop. Leave me alone.
Stop, leave me alone. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody say, use my legs.
Use my legs.
A question or a comment?
It's kind of a question.
Katie, what's your question? Go fast.
Once if the bully's trying to bully you, you just run away or flat back because the bully would just follow you if you run away.
So if you're with a bully and it's somebody you'll never see again, you run straight to your parents. I doubt the bully will ever follow you to an adult because they know they'll get in trouble. Okay? If you're at school, walk next to the teacher.
Or you go.
Or stand up for yourself. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're practice. I'm going to be a bully. You will never see it again. Hey, that's an ugly shirt. Go! Start running away. You run away, yes, ma'am? You use your legs to get away. If it's this shirt and they come up to talk to you, you use your legs. You get away, yes, ma'am? All right, put attention. Now, what if that bully is going to push you? Or say, oh no. Clap your hands. Push them away. All right. Or say, clap. Away. There you go. So when I say push them away, I'm not saying push the bully away, because then you become the bully. I'm talking about push your hands away. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There's the clap. Away. All right, you take me. Yes, ma'am? Let me have Miss Zoe. Come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Miss Zoe's turning in her book club card as well as her karate practice. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. So you rock.
You
Thank
rock.
you, Miss Zoe. Let me have Mr. Dylan come on up here. Thank you. All right, thank you, Dylan. Dylan is turning in his gray stripe worksheet. One of his goals is to learn his self-defense methods. Give him one clap. Give him two claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Dylan. Let me have Natalie come on up here. Thank you very much. All right. Miss Natalie is turning in her gray stripe. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Let me have Gerardo come on up here. There we go. Thank you for that round. Yes, ma'am, Gerardo. Gerardo is turning in his job lists, plural, 2 of them, as well as his positive self-talk worksheet for his gray stripe. Give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. So you rock.
You rock.
And let me have Miss Edith come on up here. Thank you, ma'am. All right, Miss Edith is turning in her gray stripe worksheet as well. Ooh, one of her martial arts goals is to be more flexible to do martial arts. Give her one clap. Give her 2 claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Thank you. All right. Everybody stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Clap your hands. Push away. So I have Miss Zoe up here. Come on up, Miss Zoe.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. And everybody take a knee, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That way we all can see now. Oh, parents and coaches, I recommend you start slipping off your socks and shoes right now, because we're about to call you guys up here, and you're going to be in the role of Big Bad Beanie Bully, which I'm doing right now.
My parents are not gonna come.
That's okay, Ocean. No
We'll
worries.
take care of
We'll get you a partner. So I'm the Big Bad Bully, and I go to push Miss Zoe. She's going to clap her hands. She's going to push them away and step back and say,
Stop, leave me alone.
there you go, just like that. So one more time, I'm going to move just a little bit quicker. She's going to clap her hands. So I want you guys to start right here, right now. Hold your hands right here. There you go. So she knows the bully came up to her, so she's just going to get started. She's going to hold her hands right here. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. She knows the bully's been picking on her. The bully's coming at her. So she's already ready. I go to push her.
Stop, let me
Yeah,
alone.
no, she's not going to hold my hand. She's going to just quickly push her hands away and take a big step back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
One more time.
Stop, leave me alone.
Yeah, just like that. Give her one clap. Give her 2 claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Now remember, the most important piece is using that confident voice. The most important part of self-discipline is having a confident voice, because most people won't pick on you if you're confident. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes,
Give
ma'am.
us only 1 clap. 2 claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Miss Zoe. All right, parents, coaches, come on out here to join your students. If your parents and coaches on the floor, you're going to join your parent and coach on the floor. All right, and begin. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. She took care of her. Mr. Churchman and
guys push you. That was I don't know either. And time. Face your coach. Face your coach. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Say thank you, coach. Remember, we bow courtesy to show respect. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody take a knee. Oh, everybody stand up.
I guess the coaches can leave.
You guys can stay or leave, either way.
This is it.
Everybody take a knee, yes, ma'am?
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Max, come on up here. All right, wait a minute. Where's your parent? Where's your parent? Signature. He's like, oh. Forgot. It's okay. We'll still give him the stripe. We'll get it later. All right. Yes. Moms, dads, remember to sign these. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thanks for being our example. I appreciate that. We set that up. We did. We set that up. All right. We've got a job list, several job lists. We've got a self-discipline sheet. Max is working super hard. Helpful. You didn't have, that's okay. He's being extra helpful in school, home, and karate, and he's helping mom, dad. Say that, yell it to them.
My bow was to my new baby sister.
Oh, because he has a new baby sister.
About to.
Ah, and he's being helpful so that he can help out. So give him one clap. 2 claps.
You're gonna have Mariah coming up here. Putting in one section of self-discipline sheet. Give her a clap. 2 claps.
You rock. You rock. Everyone say you rock.
You rock.
Gabriel, come on up here. Woo, that was a black belt, yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Gabriel is turning in his job list, his basic karate homework, his self-discipline sheet, as well as his book club card. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Ahmed, come up here. I almost heard you. All right, we've got a completed book club card and a completed karate homework. Are you doing the balancing with the bird on your head? I don't know if you guys know, but he has a bird at home. So if he has to take class online, he's got a bird, and he has to balance with the bird. Might be tricky, right? If you don't have a bird, you can always use a pillow. All right, give him. It's probably safer. Give him 1 clap. 2 claps.
You rock. You rock.
Gonna have Kaden coming up here. Putting in his self-discipline sheet, his book club card, and a job. Let's give him 1 clap. 2 claps.
You rock. Miss Annie, come on up here. Miss Annie. There you go. Thank you, Miss Annie. Miss Annie is turning in her self-discipline sheet, her job list, as well as her basic karate homework. Eat 1 sweet a day. Oh, her goal was to eat 1 sweet a day. How'd you do? She's doing really well eating 1 sweet a day. Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. So that's cool.
That's cool. Gonna have Jessica coming up here. turning in a job list, a karate homework sheet, self-discipline sheet, and your character challenge worksheet. Give her one clap, two claps.
You rock. Let me have Miss Kira come on up here. Thank you for that, yes, ma'am. Miss Kira is turning in her basic karate homework, practicing her different stances and her different count kicks. She's also turning in her self-discipline sheet, brushing her teeth without being asked, and helping mom to get the things in the car, as well as doing her job list. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Yeah, Miss Ocean, come on up here. All right, Miss Ocean has got her, man, she's karate homework. And I was just talking to Dad. He's like, you're really practicing a lot at home, yes? Yes, ma'am? So we're going to give Miss Ocean an invitation to come to the leadership tutoring classes at her next class because she's been working so hard at home, not just with that, but also with her self-discipline. She's doing so many more things on her own without having to be asked or told to do them. So give her a big stomp. Another stomp. Say, you rock.
You rock.
Everybody on your feet, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, take it, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Kaylee, come up here. All right. Miss Kaylee is finishing her positive self-talk. She's earning her gray stripe. I want you guys to give her one clap, two claps.
You rock.
Every stand up, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a knee, yes, ma'am. You guys can be louder than that. You guys started the claps louder than that. Stand up. Oh, there we go. Hands behind your back. Raise your hand if you did not receive invites to pass out to your friends for the Halloween party on Friday. If you have your hand raised, keep it up. Mr. Churchman's going to come around and give you some invitations to pass out. All right, hands behind your back. Unless your hand's raised, keep it hand raised so Mr. Churchman can bring you the invitations. Our Halloween party is this Friday at 7 p.m. at Stellar Elementary. If you guys are going to be there, please just let us know. Use that QR code on the back. Yes, I know it takes you to a login page because Evite needs you guys to log in to let us know who you are coming to the party. Anything else? Oh, every day this week we have theme day. Like today is sock day. So as soon as we bow out, when we have everybody who's wearing socks run up here so we can get you guys a picture, only their feet, of only your feet. We're showing off your socks. And if you have really terrible, ugly feet, then that works too. I'm just kidding. Nobody in here has ugly feet, so it won't work. And your bonus stripe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Last but not least, this is really important. I know that it's kind of tough to read some of this stuff, but not this week. Next week, you guys have seen the posters on the back wall, yes? All right, we have our Black Belt Mountain Retreat, and I need everybody in relaxed position, focused, and paying attention, please. Okay, we have a Black Belt Mountain Retreat. What that is a black belt test. And it's a leadership event where we have special guests come in. And if you guys are working really hard, you can get an invitation to come up and meet some of those guests, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can earn one of those from one of our instructors. Now, Mr. Churchman is progressing towards his 3rd degree black belt. Give him a big round of applause. All of those faces on the back. Miss Christensen is progressing. She's going to be testing for her 3rd degree black belt. Give her a big round of applause. Mr. Jarvis, who earned his 4th degree black belts last May, he's progressing towards his 5th degree. He's not earning it yet because it takes a little while, yes? But he's progressing towards his 5th degree black belt up there. All right. And I know for some of the classes, you guys have had some assistants in your classes, and you've seen them. A lot of them are going up to test for their 1st degree black belts or their conditional black belts. So when you guys see them, the reason the posters say good skill is because success is when when you're working for something, with practice and luck come and match up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we believe first comes good skill before good luck. Yes? So what I want you guys to do, if you see a black belt outside on the sidewalk, or Mr. Jarvis on your way out, or Miss Christensen, or Mr. Churchman, I want you guys to tell them good skill at your black belt test. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you guys want to come and watch that test, then come talk to us because we can get you guys invited. Just so you know. You're invited, just so you know. Okay? So we can get you guys an invitation to come watch that test, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It is, it's one of the best things you can do if you want to be a black belt is to come see what the expectation is in a few years from now. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed.
Of martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and control spirit.
Attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Halloween socks up here after bow out. Loud after bow out. Loud and proposition.